Y'all want to know how I know I'm getting older? Like, I know years going by fast. All my favorite players that I grew up watching are now retiring from the NBA. Pretty soon, my boy, my dog, my player partner, LeBron James, is going to be retiring and walking away from the game, and I might shed a few tears that night. But Dwyane Wade is in his final year of playing in the National Basketball Association, and I just want to salute D Wade on a hell of a career. Like, in my opinion, Dwyane Wade is the third greatest shooting guard to ever grace the NBA, coming third behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Only third, he's only behind those two individuals. Wade got 3 championships, an NBA Finals MVP, NBA Finals championship, well, NBA championship in '06. Miami Heat's first NBA championship in his third season. His third season. Like, I haven't seen nobody do something like that in a third season. I never saw a young guy take, like, he led that chip. Shaq was on his way. He was declining at that time. And I remember when Dallas went up 2-0. And me and my pops, we watching it at his crib and we looking at each other like, I don't know. Miami had got stacked. They got Antoine Walker. They got White Chocolate, Jason Williams. They got all the little pieces to the puzzle that everybody thought that they needed to assemble to win a championship. Alonzo Mourning was playing great defense, rim protection, all of that. So when they went down 2-0 against Dirk and them, me and my daddy, like, I don't know. Wade went on one of the most incredible playoff, NBA Finals run I ever seen in my life. To this day, that was the greatest Finals performance I ever seen in my life. Like, how he was taking over games and dominating, going to the cup, dunking on folks, hitting all type of crazy shots, fading away post moves. He was spectacular. And from that moment on, I knew Dwyane Wade. First, I remember when he dunked on Jermaine O'Neal. I think that was his rookie season in the NBA playoffs when they played Indiana. I think that was the first round. But at that point, when he won in his third year, I knew he arrived. Shaq gave him the nickname The Flash, and that moniker stuck with him for a long time. An elite slasher, a former NBA scoring champion in '09. I think, he led the league in scoring that year. A 13-time NBA All-Star, NBA All-Star Game MVP. And he is a crucial piece to LeBron James' legacy as one of the greatest players to ever play this game. As great as a player as LeBron is, as great as he's my favorite player, bar none. Like, that's LeBron, my dog. That's my favorite player. LeBron learned how to win from Dwyane Wade, and I'm willing to acknowledge that. I will acknowledge that. When he went to South Beach, he learned what it takes to get to that championship level, playing alongside Dwyane Wade. And he took that championship DNA that he got from Dwyane Wade and, he got from winning those championships, especially that when they was back against the wall, when Ray Allen hit that crazy shot and LeBron scored like 16 in the fourth. But after he went through that, he learned how to win, which helped him win in Cleveland, which many people felt like was his most incredible feat. That's LeBron James' most incredible feat in his career. But a lot of that is thanks to Dwyane Wade for helping to instill that championship DNA inside of him. Wade is phenomenal, man. 22,000 points, almost 23,000. He got 22,809 points, 5,616 assists. What does he got? 4,841 rebounds. He had 3,278 blocks. The most blocks from a guard, I think 6'5" and under, which is terrific. That speaks to the defense that he had and the instincts that he had to block a lot of shots at 6'4". Lengthy, caused a lot of disruption on the defensive end, and was a terror. He was hell for whoever was guarding him. So I gotta give it up for Wade. 9 times out of the how many years he been playing now? I'm trying to think how many years Wade been playing. What is it? 15 seasons. Out of 15 seasons, 9 of those seasons he averaged over 20 points per game. Incredible, man. And really, what speaks volumes about Dwyane's character. When LeBron James came to the Miami Heat, and they had a power struggle. They were doing back and forth. You lead the team. You lead the team. You close the game. You close the game. He gave the keys to LeBron James and told him, you the man. You the best player in the league. Take us to where we need to go. And I'm going to be right there alongside of you to help us get us these championships. For Dwyane Wade to do that in the prime of his career says a lot about him because he risked a lot of the statistics, getting to 28, 27 points per game. He set that to the side and said, okay, I'm willing to sacrifice this to win championships. And he's a multiple time champion because of that. And it speaks to the character that he has and just the person that he is. He's a very giving person. This is the loyalty that he displayed. And I feel like he's been instrumental in making sure the Miami Heat organization did right by a guy like Udonis Haslem, who's been there his entire career, was there through Wade's whole tenure. They won championships together, but I feel like Wade is a guy that helped the front office know that Udonis Haslem, is a staple of the team and keeping him there on the roster. So this Wade is phenomenal. I think I missed some accomplishments. Won a gold medal. I said scoring champion, got his number 3 jersey retired by Marquette. He has 2 All-NBA first team awards, 3-time All-NBA second team, 3-time All-NBA third team, 3-time All-NBA defensive second team. I spoke about his defensive prowess, so you can talk about that. And yeah, man, I think I pretty much read off everything that he did. Coming from Chicago, Wade lived in Chicago until he was about 6 or 7. His mother went to prison and he moved to Robbins, which is like 15 minutes outside of the city, so it's not like a far, deep suburb. It's a little bitty town where him and Keke Palmer from. But to represent the Chicago area the way he did, going to Marquette, he only had like 3 scholarship offers coming out of college, and to become the 3rd greatest shooting guard of all time after that, this shows the resiliency of him and just the talent that he has. Like, I remember watching them games with him and when Wade used to go at it with LeBron. He was going at it with Kobe. Just a fierce competitor. And I remember that's what I love about Wade, man. Just a relentless dude, don't back down from nobody. When LeBron and them was going against the Celtics, this is right when LeBron was having struggles against the Celtics. LeBron was putting on spectacular performances. I remember in like 07, he was 08, he was putting up like 47, 46, and they was losing to the Celtics because they had them dudes over there, man. Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and LeBron was over there with who? Sasha Pavlovich, Delonte West, Mo Williams. He couldn't get over that hump. When Miami was playing Boston and KG was trying to punk Mike Miller and all of them, Wade wasn't having it. And he instilled some dog. LeBron had dog in him. Let me say that, but let me be clear about that, because a lot of people try to downplay it. To be 18, giving dudes buckets in that tough league, like the tough era, because they always say LeBron didn't play in a tough era, but all the tough guys was playing with LeBron. The quote-unquote tough guys was playing when LeBron was playing, and LeBron was giving them 25, 30 at 18 years old. But Wade helped to instill more dog in LeBron to be like, man, F these dudes. It is what it is. Y'all don't like me. We at y'all head and we here. And Wade was out there moving dudes like Debo. Like I watched him bogart his way against KG and was talking to them boys every chance he got. And I respected that, man. He had the heart of a lion. Still has the heart of a lion. Just hit a game-winning shot against Golden State. And it just showed. I'm just reflecting on his career, man. I will never forget that 06 performance. That's what led to him. Now, matter of fact, before he won the championship, he was on the cover of NBA Live. And I'm like, Wade coming. I had the game. My pops and my moms got it for Christmas. I saw him on the cover. I was like, man, he coming. And that year he won a chip. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. He done so much for Miami, for that team. They call it not Dade County, Wade County for a reason. And hold on, I remember when they was playing the Bulls. And we was like, was we in OT? Yeah, we went to OT. And Wade had some crazy shot, crazy with his leg up, and hopped on the announcing table and was like, this is my house in Miami. This is him and Ben Gordon. I don't know if y'all was Bulls fans. I remember when Ben Gordon was the man. Shout out Ben Gordon from Mount Vernon, New York, and from University of Connecticut. But him and Ben was shooting it up back and forth. Wade entered the game, jumped on the announcing table, the score table. This is my house. It's an iconic moment in his career. And I think he did it. He did do it when he just hit the game with a shot against Golden State, man. But all respect to Wade. a wonderful ambassador for the game and a great person, but a great father from what I see, but a phenomenal basketball player as well. Third greatest shooting guard of all time. Wade, top 50 player of all time. That list gonna have to get changed. Wade, top 50 all time. I can argue Wade is, let me see. At least, in my opinion, at least top 30. Top 35, in my opinion. Because it's a lot of other guys. To say top 20, you want to say top 20, but it's a lot of other guys that play the game of basketball that others would put over him. But Wade, at least, in my opinion, top 30. Top 30, man. Shout out Wade. Peace.